What's going on, y'all? Bulletproof Blambo here. Back with another video, man. Your one-stop shop for everything fighting and fitness. Ian Garry, Mr. Wife Disposer. We ain't gonna get into all that right now. But the real question, though, is Ian Garry happy with his win at UFC Qatar? Who's he gonna call out next? About to find out right now.
Pick 'em up, take 'em to the moon, to the fucking thing. I'm riding through New York, finna go and shoot New Jersey up. Tryna take my chain, they ain't going. We gon' come and blow New Jersey up. You want something? Hurry up, Try to rob, bitch, we 30'd up. Just like volcanoes, bitch, I'm curried up. Cheese in my pockets, velvet up. Hey, I'm a gorilla.
Without further ado, man, let's get into this video. Ian Garry post-fight interview. How you feeling, Ian? How you feeling?
Durable. The most awkward and toughest opponent I've ever faced. There's a reason why that man has held a world title. There's a reason why that man has beat many, many, many people and has not been finished in 9 years. He was very, very awkward today and did things that just normal fighters don't do. But I just beat him up for 15 minutes and it was quite easy.
You know, you said that this one's sort of.
I don't know if you beat him up, brother. I don't know about all that, but
grappling tonight, I think it's your frame that causes a lot of these guys problems. The height you have. But
Did you say good looks?
I did not.
I'm sorry, I thought I heard
but
that.
if you were gonna say your break.
all right, Mr. Cucklord. All right, Mr. Cucklord. Mr. Wife Disposer. Let's stay on topic now, Ian. But I ain't gonna lie. If there's one person I'm not expecting Ian Garry to call out, it's Morales. Have y'all noticed that? He didn't call out everybody else in the welterweight division except for Morales. I think he knows what will happen in that fight. Shavkat's out. You know, Prates is a little bit of a plotter. He just wants to go straight to that title. He beat a former champ. He might get it this time. I ain't gonna lie. Congratulations, Mr. Cucklord. Congratulations.
Performance in the grappling department tonight. How happy are you to be able to show those skills and to take them on into that Islam fight?
Perfect. It was absolutely perfect. I seen it. The vision was there. That's why in the second and third round he was getting, after that knuckle that he was complaining about as was an eye poke, I knew I was breaking him. I knew that jab was breaking him. He was looking for a way out. I felt like after that moment, he started to panic. And that's when I was like, right, he's going to go for the legs. He's going to change his plan and he's going to start getting desperate. So I just had to switch that and be smart and go, right, I'm dominating this fight. He can't touch me. He can't catch me. I'm too quick. I'm too fast. I'm too elusive. But don't make any mistakes. Don't open myself up looking for something and give him an opportunity to have success. And he did nothing. There was nothing that he did tonight that was dangerous. I wobbled him a lot. I hit him hard. And he just kept coming.
A great pitch or a great call out of Islam Makhachev after the fight. And I believe I just heard you refer to it as Khabib protege versus McGregor protege. Talk to me about that fight. And, you know, with your promotion, with that backstory, how big could that fight be?
Firstly, I want to say that I have nothing but respect for Islam Makhachev.
It's a good fight.
Nothing. The guy's the pound-for-pound #1 in the world and the champion of my division. However, when you come into my division and you are the only thing that stops me, that is in the way of me achieving my dreams, I'm going to make sure that I punch a hole in your head. He has to fight me next.
Bro, you're not punching a hole in Islam Makhachev's head, bro. Even though I do think that is a good fight, Mr. Cucklord. It is a good fight, Mr. Cucklord. What would you possibly do with Islam Makhachev, bro? I mean, let's be real, bro. If Shavkat can take you down, you don't think Islam Makhachev could take you down? Now, maybe that's just me being honest. If Carlos Prates could reverse you and take you down, you don't think Islam could take you down? And it's cool to be confident. It's good to be confident, bro. But I don't think it's time to challenge for the title, bro. I really don't. You know who I would rather see fight Islam Makhachev, bro? I would much rather see someone like Morales fight Islam. I would even like to see Protest fight Islam. I just don't think that Ian Garry poses like a big threat. I mean, what is he gonna do? Jab and move the whole time? Nobody want to see that shit, bro. Nobody want to see that, bro. You know, bring your wife. Maybe then I'll consider watching that fight, Machado versus
Nobody that
Makhachev,
has
bro.
fought a deeper way,
Get
a
the fuck
deeper
out of here,
division,
bro.
that has fought the guys from top to bottom. You name them: D-Rod, Magny, Jeff Neal, MVP, Shavkat, Patches, and now Bilal Muhammad. And I haven't even got a title shot yet. And they're going to throw some flashes in the pans out there? Not a chance. Not on my watch. Over my dead body. Islam Makhachev is the protege of Conor, of Khabib. I am the protege of Conor, right? This is the new wave of Dagestan, a more technical on the feet, a more technical grappler than Khabib. I am a longer, faster, more versatile version of Conor, right? It's the perfect fight to make. He has to take me down. I have to keep it on the feet. He can choose it wherever he wants. The ball's in his court. Whenever he's ready, whenever he wants. If he wants to do it in Dagestan, Russia, I will see him there. I'm not afraid of any man walking this earth. But
if he wants to do it in Dagestan, Russia, bro, the only thing I don't like about Ian Gary's confidence is it's a lot of convincing, bro. It's a lot of convincing, like, bro, I am not your wife, bro. I'm not your chick. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to convince me. Tell me what's gonna happen, bro. That's the only thing we need to hear from guys like Ian Garry. Tell me, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna jab his face off? Like, bro, think about how much better this Bilal fight would have been if he just got in there in an interview and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna make him bleed, bro, straight up, straight like that. I'm gonna jab his face off. He's gonna try to take me down. I'm gonna try to knee his face off. You know, if he keeps coming, I'm gonna keep jabbing his face off, and it is what it is." With the Islam Makhachev fight, yeah, you came into my division, bro. Now I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no like, it's just a bunch of convincing. I'm Conor's protege, and he's Islam is Khabib's protege. So it's a perfect matchup. I have to keep it on the feet. He has to truly take me down. Like, bro, nobody cares about why we should make the fight. We want to know, what are you gonna do if we give you the fight, bro? Stop with all this convincing BS, bro. That's the only problem I have with this dude. And I do like Ian Garry. Don't get me wrong.
do the right
Besides
thing
the
now.
fact that
He has to do the right thing. He has a duty as champion of the welterweight division to fight the best in the
But I
world.
do like Ian Garry.
Tonight, I proved I'm the best in the world.
Last one from me. What happened with Khamzat Chimaev?
That's funny.
We have something cool here. What you're looking
Yeah, I
at
guess you could
is
say that.
the new Expedience home gym. This one is called the Gym Monster 2. And look at how
I
small
thought
it is.
you gonna call for a title shot, bro.
I went up to
That'd be a little
Sarukian.
bit more convincing.
I congratulated him. I went up to Khamzat. I said, "Hey, champ, what's up? When are we going to see you back?" He goes, "I don't know, brother. Whenever. Smash." All right, cool. Sweet. Slaps me on the back. I'm like, all right, cool. Security guard gets in front of us. I'm like, we literally were just cool with each other. He's not going to fight me. And then that childish energy comes out. Yeah, it's fuck you, brother. Fuck you. Boom. Tries to push me. I just turned around and went, "You're meant to be a champion of this sport. You're a child. You're taking away from your friend's win over here. How about you calm down, slow down, and have a bit of respect for your friend over here rather than trying to steal the headlines?" Do you want the honest truth? It's little dick energy. I need to show the world I'm tough. I need to show you're the champion of the world.
Oh my
No one
god.
needs to see you be tough. You don't need
Bro, you got some nerve talking about little dick energy, bro. What are you talking about, bro? So because he pushed you, you got in his face and he pushed you out the way, that's little dick energy? Nah, you know what's little dick energy? Him pushing you 10 feet back. And you literally turning around and being like, no, it's okay. You're meant to be the champion of this sport, mate. That's little dick energy, bro. I don't care if you're the champion, bro. We UFC fighters, bro. Put your hands on me, and I'm going to put my hands on you. That's what he should have done. He just should have thrown a high kick straight to the chin. Straight up. That was crazy. You in another man's face because he pushes you off of him. He don't want to talk to you. Keep trying to talk to him. He pushes you. He shoves you. Puts his hands on you. Come on, bro. Let's do this, bro. I don't know, man. I mean, you were professional. You gave him respect, but come on, bro.
Sorry. I'll get him one day.
You know, we're here.
You're all going to try grab a hold of my legs. Born it'll. I'm not going to get. Don't get me started.
Congratulations on a great victory. Just to follow up the last question, can it be a spark for you to move up a middleweight to fight Khamzat at some point?
Right, listen, I'm going to tell you the same story I tell everyone when I think about moving up to middleweight, right? I've trained in Kilcliff, Florida. Everybody here knows Gregory Rodriguez. When I stand in front of that man, I'm like, yeah, that's not a good idea to move up to middleweight. He is absolutely massive. And he's when I look at that, I'm like, I'm 28. Maybe when I'm 34, 35, and I've grown up, and I've got a bit bigger, maybe my metabolism starts to slow down and I start to hit that hard. I can move up now and I'm absolutely going to be doing the same things I do. Smart, technical, elusive, fast. I could have success. But there's a lot of people in this welterweight division that I need to beat and dominate for. I want to do this GSP style. I want to go through the division.
To see in Georgia, so now we talked about.
I promise you, I told you at that interview, I'm coming to Georgia. I told all of you, I will come to Georgia because Georgia has phenomenal wrestling, phenomenal judo, phenomenal sambo. And when you are trying to prepare for someone like Islam Makhachev, I'm going to need that. So Georgia, I'm holding to you guys. I'm going to need your help. So every southpaw wrestler, every guy that thinks he's going to be like Islam Makhachev, we need to find a place. I will see you there, and I will call for your help. I'll get your guys' number after this, and we'll make sure we sort this out, right?
Absolutely.
Networking after a win. That's what's smart. That's where the intelligence comes in here. I appreciate you guys. All my love to Georgia.
Thank you so much. Congrats, team.
You do a phenomenal job as well, sir.
Thank you, sir. Before the fight, we saw you shake hands with Shavkat Rakhmonov. How did that prepare you? Did it give you some sort of an emotional burst? Did it get you ready for the fight? Did it fire you up?
No, I seen him. We smiled. We've trained together. Like, we've trained together. We fought together. We have nothing but respect for each other. I've told you before. I'm going to see him again in that octagon, and he knows it too. I have nothing but respect for that man. So I walked over to him and said, hey, how are you doing? How's the knee? He didn't respond about that one, did he? He said, good. But yeah, no, I have nothing but respect for that man, and yeah, I'll get him when he's back.
Ничего особенного, просто мы знаем друг друга, мы тренировались вместе, я говорил вам, что я им говорил, что мы встретимся еще раз. Все это знают, и я просто к нему подошел, спросил, как дела, спросил, как колено, на это он не ответил, но в любом случае у меня, кроме уважения, к нему ничего нет.
Чуть раньше я делал подборку лучших певцов в YouTube.
X-Factor, right? That's what I should do. Just had double knee surgery, and Shavkat Rakhmonov has had 2 knee surgeries in a row. So both of them are very struggling right now, aren't they? Kamaru Usman is irrelevant. He shouldn't be mentioned in this title contention. It's ridiculous. It's Khabib's camp being smart and trying to get a has-been who has name value for Islam to get a 17th consecutive win. That's a cop-out as a champion. If that fight cannot happen, because that is not the right thing to do. That is not the duty of the world champion. He's meant to fight the best in the world, of which that is me. Shavkat Rakhmonov. I love him. I have nothing but respect.
But bro, Kamaru is all this. You keep talking about accomplishments. Kamaru Usman has accomplished way more than you, buddy. If anything, you should fight Kamaru Usman for a title shot. You just lost, bro. You got to make up for that. You don't make up for that by beating Bilal Muhammad, bro. I get it. Like, trust me, I hear what he's saying. He's saying basically what he's saying is I beat the former champion, so now I should get a shot at the new champion. But it's the caliber of that former champion, bro. It's the caliber of that former champion. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows that. Nobody's jumping up and down because you beat Bilal Muhammad. Now, if you had to beat Shavkat Rakhmonov tonight, people would be like, yo, Ian Garry deserves a title shot because Rakhmonov has he's a lot of caliber behind him. Bilal Muhammad, there's no caliber behind him. He's not some big time knockout guy. I wouldn't even say he's a big time wrestling guy at this point, bro. He's just an all around like mid fighter. You know what I'm saying? Beat another contender, bro. Beat one more contender. Let's not forget, you just lost. You know what I'm saying? The UFC is putting you in this spot because you got a big ass mouth. They're not putting you in this spot because you're the best in the world. You keep saying, I'm the best in the world. I'm the best in the world. That's not the reason why you're in this spot, bro. You ain't the best in the world, bro. You're the best in the world. Go beat Morales. If he beats Morales for sure, you know what I'm saying? But that's what, I don't know why Dana White's always promising these title shots. You saw him, he promised Prates a title shot if he got a knockout. Dana, stop doing that. Stop promising everybody a title shot, bro. Just tell him, yeah, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta say, bro. The minute you start saying, yeah, sure, now everybody wants a title shot, bro. You don't. It's like, who do you give it to? You give it to the okay fighter with a big mouth who just beat former champion, or do you go with Morales who just starched the number 2 contender in Sean Brady, who's been on a tear, and then Sean Brady beat Leon Edwards before that, but then Prates just knocked him out in 2 rounds, starched him. It's like Ian Garry, his only problem is he doesn't have those star-studded performances. So it's hard to say for sure, oh yeah, you have the next title shot, bro. Even though he beat a former champion, bro. You know what I'm saying? You should have knocked Bilal clean out, bro. There's no chance you thought Bilal Muhammad could hurt you, bro. He doesn't hurt anyone. The only knockout he's ever had in his entire fighting career, from amateur to professional to UFC, was Sean Brady. This is his only knockout. How in the world did you think that Bilal, you should have went for broke trying to get him out of there, bro? That would have put you on. That would have put everybody on notice. Instead, you're skating around, trying to make it through the bell so you can talk your shit after. No one cares now, bro, because you didn't capitalize on the situation. Morales capitalized on the situation. First round knockout. Would you have knocked out Sean Brady in the first round? I don't think so. Prates capitalized on the situation. Starched him. Unconscious. Left him on the ground smiling, bro. Didn't know where he was at. Come on, bro. Let's be real.
But I bust his knee up pretty bad. I hit him hard. I did everything I could to put him away in that fight.
No, you didn't.
Coming. So much
no, you did not, bro.
But I dominated that fight from start to finish.
I've seen enough of this interview, man. The Cuck Lord is getting on my nerves. He's getting on my nerves. And I get you gotta talk your stuff, but like you gotta promote yourself. Nobody's gonna promote you like you. So respect in that aspect. But it's just like, bro, you did not do everything you could have done to beat him, bro. You threw 3 or 4 head kicks the whole fight. You have great head kicks. Why are you not spamming head kicks? Why are you not spamming leg kicks? Turn him to southpaw, then go for the head. Like, bro, you could have chopped his head off with a knee. Kept ducking down, trying to throw that over, and you could have caught him with a knee, elbows. There's so many things you could have done in that fight to get Bilal Muhammad out of there. You did not do it, bro. We would have all loved to see Bilal Muhammad go to sleep. I personally don't like Bilal that much. He's a mid fighter. I didn't bet, but I predicted that Ian Garry was going to wash Bilal Muhammad, leave him starched. He didn't do that, bro. And he has the capabilities to do that. So, I don't know, bro. That's it for me, man. Y'all let me know down in the comments. What do y'all think Ian Garry deserves next? Does he deserve a title shot, or does he have to keep proving himself? In my opinion, I think he has to prove himself again. Just based off the fact that you just lost. And yeah, you beat a former champion, but I think it matters how you beat him. You know, it was a competitive fight. You shouldn't have been competitive, bro. You should have put him out, bro. You should have at least put him on his ass, done something, bro. But y'all let me know, man. And as always, stay positive, stay motivated, stay inspired, baby.